Ever feel like your brain has a switch stuck in the anxious position? One minute you're fine, and the next your heart's racing, and you're stuck in a loop of what ifs. What if you could flip that switch? Well, there's this ancient book with a surprisingly modern guide for exactly that. The Bible, in Philippians 4:6, gives a clear instruction: do not be anxious about anything. Instead, it suggests a simple three-step process: pray, give thanks, and then make your requests known to God. Now, what's fascinating is how this ancient advice lines up with modern neuroscience. When you engage in focused prayer, it can increase activity in your prefrontal cortex, your brain's command center for regulation, and calm down the amygdala, which is your brain's fear alarm. And the Thanksgiving part? That's not just fluff. Practicing gratitude can trigger the release of dopamine and serotonin, those feel-good chemicals that can elevate your mood. So, when you consciously turn your worries into prayers of gratitude, you're not just hoping for the best. You are actively retraining your brain to shift its focus from fear back to faith. Of course, this is a powerful practice to have in your mental health toolkit, but it's not a replacement for professional medical advice. Think of it as a complementary spiritual discipline. So, are you ready to give it a try? Make sure to click the link in my bio to grab my free biblical neuroscience guide to see the evidence of how God's Word was always ahead of the science. Subscribe to See Through the Noise to get more clarity on how your health and your walk with Christ connect.